I could put wood down here, but there's wood like right there, so I'm not too bothered by it. Cabio and Berserk. Why? No, 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 no. Melee. God. It's all bruises, so it's not that bad. And flu, minor, untreated. Oh, you're working on it now. Cool. Mulscans, flu, minor, 85%. Still, he should be. Yeah, he's immune to it. And then... KPO 79%. Are you okay now? Acute pain, innocent prisoner died, you're sick, Livestream died, a colonist died. 20 hours left on that, thank God. You are a teetotaler. Rest until healed. I guess. We still got a little bit of food. Orders. Harvest what you can. I feel like we need more growers. We got 2 growers here. Sink doing wardening and handling. Wardening, that's fine. Yeah, so 2 growers. Dragonfly cooking. Oh, yeah, I need you to do that. Like, I need a second cook still. But if I have a second cook, because the second cook, one person doing meals, the other doing the butchering and brewing beer. A second cook would be great for that. A third grower would be good because this is quite a lot of growing setup here. The only other grower that I'd maybe have is Jack. Because he's at 4. Everybody else looks a little darker. 3, 2, 3. Like they're not that great. I mean, I guess help out with it for now. All scans, getting place cleaned up generally. Everything looks kind of clean. Well, sort of. You've been sick with the flu. So it sort of is what it is. Quick Go Company. Bulk goods traders coming by. Holy shit. Judith! Judith! Put on your talking hat. What do they got to sell? They got a normal stool. Aw, yeah. I will probably keep the gold. They got beer. I might do that. Skins, leathers, get rid of that. All the leather, I don't need that much leather. We've got, between cloth and alpaca wool, we've got all that covered. Yeah, probably components. We'll queue that up. They don't have hay, unfortunately. I have a lot of simpling mills, which is cool. I might sell some of my alpaca while I still can. I don't need that much wool. It's getting to be quite a lot. So you're an old female, you're an old male. And you guys are just babies. We'll go with that. Cool, so they're still paying us a bunch of money. So I could buy... Yeah, not that much steel. But, definitely some. No, 300. There we go. Could sell you some wood. That's fine. I think I will sell the gold. And I will then buy some more steel. Why so much steel? Because I need steel. I'll take the beer too. Nice. Okay. I'll sell the 1 chocolate. No, that's buying chocolate. Okay, that'll work. Nice, good job, Judith. And you can put that back on. And clear forest. Awesome. So less alpaca to feed, but we still have breeding pairs and all that. hopefully we get the growing going soon. Run. Oh, you don't grow. Oh, man. There, construct 2. Okay, so Jack, Sink, and Capio should be doing growing. Bang, harvesting rice. Sell the area, please. Alright, just ignore my order. That's fine. That won't take too long. It's probably fine. Dragonfly's gonna help you out for a bit, and then presumably do a little bit of brewing. No, we're actually out of hops. We did all the brewing we can. Alright, as long as it gets set up again, that'll be fine. We sold the alpacas, so feeding them is not super duper high priority, but they are hungry again. So harvest the hay grass real fast. Okay, round that's twice. 3 times and you're off construction. Wow, dragonfly. On a roll here. Oh my god. Ah, he failed once. Haul the hay. There you go, and haul the hay. Excellent. That's quick go, we already did that. Okay. I think we're under control. I think. Major flu, no, 99%. 92%. I think we're okay. You're immune now. So you can go back to cleaning. Everybody back to 4. Capio's still got a little while to go, but he'll be fine. Heater broke down, I don't care. Alright, get out of here. Work on cleaning and stuff. There we go. Nice. Got that handled. Cool. Jack's on a fucking bench for some reason. Innocent prisoner died. Oh, yes, of course. That, you know, prisoner. Not to mention Livestream, who was a colonist. Jack Sprat's binge was really short, so that's good. I was afraid he'd eat all of our food again. Again? No, just all of our food. And clear prioritized work. That's a good bit of meat. Stilly. Not injured. Oh, okay. Cool. So the flu's done finally. Got to major for some people, but not really that bad otherwise. I need a lot of steel, but I'm having concerns about mining this much more because we're about to create sort of entry points here, which means that I'd have to set up some form of defense for just a little bit here in the hallways just to help out. Otherwise they sort of swarm out and well, we're gonna have the turrets down here eventually, but like these guys would be fighting, these guys would be fighting. I don't know, maybe it'll be fine as it is. I don't know, maybe I'll stick a couple like IEDs in there or something just to fuck them up a little bit. But what we really need to be doing right now is, oh my god, all the slag. Look at all the slag. Look at all the slag. Oh my god. Just get all the slag hauled. We need to rebuild these turrets. Are those? I don't think those are even set up. I think that whole area is just destroyed. So let's start using limestone, slate, sandstone. Yeah, we'll do sandstone. Why not? Tried to figure out how I had this. It was kind of a mess how I had it. There, that looks about right. And then security, couple turrets. Go there, and that should work. It's nice that turrets don't, like, explode anymore. They always used to. It's kind of neat. I mean, it sucks too, but it means that I can put turrets in, kind of sort of wherever I want, and we'll be okay. But wire that. I will be doing stone. I know I need to get rid of the wood. Stone will be a thing. We will do it soon. I just don't know when yet. And the mortars are 4 components each. Yeah, it'd be nice to get the mortars back up too. All the stuff that I want to do that I really can't. 17 components there. We got some steel down there. The mechanoids need to be done. Okay, but there's so much crafting and stuff that needs to be done. Oh my god. Change things around a little bit here. We had some more hauling going on. Construction being done secondary for most people. That means construction is going to be a bit slow, but that'll be okay. We'll at least get stuff hauled, taken care of, and put where it needs to be put. We got a couple more crafters going on here. Dragonfly is no longer on cooking. We got Sync and KPO both doing the cooking. Wording is not being done by Judith anymore, so he's basically dedicated Taylor, then Smith. What those is for. Construction's really going to take a little while. I'd like to have one person doing it actually, but I don't know who that would be. I guess it'd be... because Ron's doing hunting then hauling. I like that. Mulskian's doing mining then plant cutting and hauling. I like that. So we'll have 3 haulers. That's a good amount of hauling going on. So we could do... Jack, I guess, after growing. He helps out with construction. I don't know. We'll see. We'll play it by ear. We'll see if it ever gets done. I'm not too certain right now, but I got stuff queued for being turned on. The electric smelter's going back on. The research table's going back on. I'd like to switch stuff back over to stones. Well, I'd like to switch it to stone. Just all sorts of stuff. We got components out here that need to be hauled. We got the smelter hero that'll be set up for melting the slag. All the slag stuff for being hauled. That'll all come over here. I mean, just stuff and things need to happen right now. Component assembly bench working till just 10. I might bump that up to just so we have some spare. Bump it up to 20 so we always have like excess at all times. Hay grass on the alpacas looking pretty solid. We got a bunch of furniture here that can still be installed, which is cool. I like it. Batteries, probably just deconstruct these damn things to be honest, and probably the lights also. Does anybody anywhere need a light really? I mean, not really. I mean, I guess I could in the freezer. Because shit does get dark. Well, yeah, the rest of it just deconstruct it. This guy turned that back on. We have an excess of, I think it was 3 kilowatts. Yeah, and we powered some stuff back on. But yeah, we had about 3 kilowatts of excess power going on. So, I mean, that's pretty good given almost all of our turrets are turned on right now. Not bad. If we did that, we could have a switch here. Dragonfly, immediate food poisoning. Yeah, we got a couple of rookie cooks, but at least they're really interested in cooking, so they'll get really good really fast. I'm also tempted to move the cook stove. Somebody else was suggesting an alternative method for cooking that I thought was like way too efficient for me to really worry about doing. But it did make me realize that in this playthrough in particular, my cook stove, my kitchen's actually backwards completely. I usually have the stove and all that on the wall that's shared with the freezer, but for some reason it's backwards on this one. So I don't know. I don't know what I was doing. But we could have here. We'd have to reroute this to down there. Get rid of this line. We don't need it. So we have this little thing going on here. We'll just finish that loop. So you guys will be connected up, left, up, to the right. And then disconnect that one. And then up to these turrets. So then we can install just a switch. It kind of have to be down here, and that's fine. We'll go for it there. And okay. And that'll power all of these guys. So then we'll set these to be turned on. get that switch built, and then that'll be 5 turrets that are powered by 1 switch. This is pretty cool. That's pretty efficient, I think. But yeah, hauling needs to get done, mining needs to get done. I mean, just all sorts of stuff needs to happen, and we're working on it. Muskian's right now currently sleeping in. It's joy period, but whatever. How was everybody's moods, by the way? Are we... You're eating, Jack, okay. Dragonfly, hangover, okay. Pessimist, hungry, disturbed sleep. Yeah, you're eating right now, though. Livestream died. A little bit of pain, feeling bad. Very comfortable, though. KPO, who's sleeping in. Wake up, eat. Your schedule's a little wonky. But okay. Nicer beds. Do I have like a really cool constructor? That's still Jack at 15. You reckon we could make some really cool beds? We don't have that much wood. That's the other thing. I have more plant cutters, so I can definitely go around chopping wood. Wood chopping is a plant cutting that's priority for most people, just because I don't usually have it queued up, and when I do have it queued up, generally needs to happen. Get these inside so they're counting on our stockpiles there. Very nice. Hydroponics basin broke down. Okay, that guy. Let's get that fixed real fast here. Ron will do it. Yeah, it doesn't give you construction skill. Fair enough. And that's working again. Yay! We got tons of cloth here that needs to be hauled. The alpaca wool that needs to be probably sold. We have so much of it. People started sharing the spots now. It's a bit strange, but it does work. I'll have to keep that in mind for my medieval playthrough that I've got going on. I've got the stove and butcher table across from each other, but they're like crazy spread out because I didn't want them on the same tile. But it actually looks okay. They sort of scoot around and maneuver as needed. You're just making the tribal wire and maintaining it, so we have a few things in here for them. The prisoners, that is. Herbal medicine sitting there, only 2 of it. We got rid of that stockpile up there. Growing more. No, we're not growing more because we didn't have the growing skill for it. That's right, because I don't really have a grower anymore. Not since the war. Scyther blade, these damn fucking things. Oh, I have queued up. We'll turn this on now. I have queued up make longswords, 4 of them. Out of only plasteel, but the large crafting skill is really high, so this will only get done by somebody who's really good at crafting. Which, I'm pretty sure that'd actually be smithing, so that'd be Judith, I guess, whenever he gets around to it. But he is working on the assault rifles and stuff like that. Our bills are pretty much all caught up on, so... yeah, we can go for just making until you have 2. Everybody's dressed, and not a whole lot of people change clothes all at once, so making until we have 2 will be fine. The dusters we could still go for, that'll replace toques. So unsuspend that. He's using cloth and leathers, which is probably okay. The alpaca wool instead of cloth and leather. Alpaca wool dusters. Man, that'll get warm. That'll get real warm. We'll try it though. He's disassembling mechanoids, which is important. That is priority number 1 there. Although I'm curious because I switched over your tailoring. Now you haven't moved over yet. Ah, you were finishing hauling the plasteel. All right. So yeah, like they scoot over a little bit. They just kind of nudge over. That's nice. I didn't actually know they did that. All the components there from the stuff that we disassembled, this still needs to be installed. Ron, could you do that real quick, please, just so it's done? Get that out of there. I'd like to sell the AI Persona Core. I'd like to sell the Scyther Blades, but merchants buying those is very few and far between, it seems. I'd like to set a little stockpile for very specific things to smelt down. So what I'll do is smelt metal from weapon, do forever. This is priority. And this is any radius, any quality, but specifically, definitely allow rotten. Ah yes, rotten clubs, yep. Clubs are crap. Shivs, they're crap. Ranged weapons. I think we're probably okay with keeping all that stuff. So really just make sure you get rid of like the really shitty things first. We'll go for that first and then smelt metal from slag. Visitors, busted a Kambaro and they're trading things. Oh, hello Trogo and Rago. Pemmican, corn, herbal medicine, I'll take that. Some silver. Alright, not a whole lot, but I'll take it. Oh. Construction, yeah, not being done like at all by anybody. I'm not really sure who I would have doing that. I mean, I guess Modern Globe. I guess he's interested, he's decent at it. If there's anything to repair, I suppose go for that. Sure, everybody. Why not? You may as well. Don't take long. So Modern Globe is a go-to constructor and then he'll haul afterwards. I suppose so. Put Muskegon's back on unrestricted so he can do the mining and all that. And okay. He is still the miner. I don't think I changed him. Yeah. Yeah, he's still the miner, then he hauls directly after. So cleaning's gonna fall behind a little bit until hauling gets caught up on, which... but I can't really have one person haul and the other person clean because the colony is officially too large for us to have just one hauler and just one cleaner. Just, it doesn't work like that. Not anymore. Modern Glib wearing a tribal wear? Really? What if I were to tell you guys, edit anything, to not wear tribal wear? Let me just tell you to drop. Oh, it's all packable travel wear though. That might be superior to that. That might actually, that's actually probably okay. You know what? I'm sorry. You can probably wear that. That is fine. You guys can wear travel wear again. That's fine. There, and then assign clear force on him. Shoot, Starbright. It's time for your like monthly asthma, whatever. Those are hospital beds that we're taking care of there. Consuming a beer. Rest until healed. Stilly. Treat Jude. One head, it's good medicine practice. Doesn't take long. As far as I can tell, there's no like chance of it failing. Got dragonfly smelting a bit now, so all the crappy weapons and stuff are done. Oh, knives too. The first one. There. I forget about that. There, so that'll get smelted down. I guess I don't really need these equipment racks anymore, because we have an internal storage area. There you go. How much are we gonna get for that? It's a plasteel knife. $10 plasteel. Better than nothing. I mean, if you get attacked by like 20-30 people or something like that, and you smelt down all their weapons and stuff like that, it can add up. Food being deposited on the chairs. Cook until we have 10. That's fine. Brewing. Anybody can do it. We just don't have the hops because we're not planting hops because we don't have the growing skill for it. A lot of this stuff's almost grown. So let's preemptively hard. Nah, let's just leave it. It's fine. So we're gonna get a lot of rice. We got a lot of meat. The muffalo that were over here, we're all hauled. There's a bear over there now. Oh, you guys are here, right? Judith. Making a duster. Pop this on real quick. Ah, yes. And undo that. So our power will go up. Like 1700 or so. That'll put us at about 2 kilowatts. You guys aren't buying, like, anything. Of course not. Well, it's spring. I can probably sell off this meat for a little bit of money. That's some really high grade meat, huh? Actually sells pretty well. I'll take the herbal medicine, I guess. And we'll just sell meat to compensate. And they have, like, literally nothing else that I would want. So, okay, I'm taking all their money and their herbal medicine. Yay! So you're going back to work on the duster. Caribou leather duster. What? I thought I said not leather. Yeah, not leather. What are you doing? Get rid of that. Making duster. Grab the alpaca. There you go. The hell you thinking? There we go. God, that's gonna be so cozy. That'll definitely replace Tukes. Oh, little baby alpaca's sick. They've got only a little bit of food left. Hay grass, we doing okay with that? I think we are. We can probably go hay grass for the rest of this since we're doing so much rice. So feel free to do all that, switch that over. Explosive IEDs are done. We'll go for, I guess, Devil Strand. I don't know. Were we doing the kibble here? No, we weren't. Should I bother with kibble? I think I probably could. It's practice. But butcher creatures first and then make kibble. We'll go up to 185, sure. It'll be... It'll be hay. Yeah, I guess just meat and hay. Oh, and get that slag out of there. There's just so much stuff to haul. So much of it. That'll be a hell of a project. Actually, are you in darkness right now? No. It's ugly in there, but you're not in darkness because it's lit. Mostly as you go down this corridor, it's going to get a bit dark, but you're not going down there, so it'll be fine. Just clump it together. I just like it being a nice big stack of 75, so that way I know that it's going to all be hauled together. Good enough, and it's your joy time, so yep, continue to haul. That'll be fine. Hey, I saw that. What was that? What's going on there? Attempted to woo Modern Glib. But Modern Glib rejected. Yeah, Modern Glib does that. I think Modern Glib, that's like their job to just reject people. I think. Or is that somebody else? I don't remember. But doing the construction, that's nice, and we are doing it out of stone. We'll eventually be switching everything over to stone, but that'll be a little while. Since we're not doing the generators here, I could run stone just along like that, and then deconstruct the rest. Whoops. But that'll be another time. How about fire foam popper, 75 steel, 1 component. I can swing that. Are they like really ugly? Yeah, kinda. Oh well. It's somewhat necessary for us to build these. I guess. And then get them in here as well. Okay, and then all there would be is just bedrooms, which I'd imagine the fire foam piper doesn't blast through walls, so that's going to be a bit of a trick. So bedrooms will be the first thing that we do for stone. But this will be a nice interim solution. Actually, I could probably get away with just 2 here if I put them in the right spots. Yeah, that's much better. There and there. I think something else is may as well. That's how I normally do it. Again, I don't know why I have it backwards. Not sure. But yeah, build it there. There's less walking I have to do. I don't like it there. Scoot it over a little bit. There we are. Actually, we'll do it there.